On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
You're looking inside Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, where tonight the Hurricanes take on the Blues. And this is an important game for Carolina as Frederik Andersen will get the start here on the road, 12-2-0. A magnificent 1.83 goals against average in 3 shutouts. Jordan Binnington, who once again is over 25 wins, 28-20-4, 3 shutouts as well. Gensel finds Jarvis. Jarvis backhands one across. As Burns had jumped in on the play. Now sent back for Slavin. Slavin, his shot, and that's right into the catching glove. This is a big moment for Jesperi Kotkaniemi and Tony DeAngelo and Brendan Lemieux's in tonight. First shot, that's hammered on, and Andersen makes the save on Toropchenko. Roll off of a leg, and St. Louis trying to fly in the zone, and that'll work for him right now. Jumping in. What a stick defensively by Brent Burns. A shot through and bothered defensively there. Rebound for Orlov trying to clear. Puck comes out to the point. Letty, he loads it up top of the circle, and Andersen catches and hangs on. Here comes a chance. Kuznetsov trying to make a play on the puck. And he worked around, and heavy hit by Lemieux on Toropchenko. Got entangled with Aho on the play, and that puck will be scooted away by Thomas. Shen trying to find some room. He gets it to Thomas right on, and Andersen positionally sound. Shea, his drive doesn't get through. Second chance. Shea hangs on through traffic just wide. Svechnikov will get to it. Penalty coming up to St. Louis. Now behind the net.
Thought about it again.
He did, Andrei Svechnikov.
Packed their 5-on-5 game. You see the slash. Thomas, who's been Mr. Everything for this.
Away from Carolina to accrue as much power play time as they can. As Kasperi Kapanen coming through, trying to send it out in front, and it'll be touched and swept away.
Another passing lane situation on a 2-on-1. There's the slash from Aho on Bushnevich. And I think Bushnevich has had a solid year.
Lose it, Natchez gets to it. They're going to say it's onside for Carolina with 10 seconds left in 4-on-4. Shea. He'll take a shot right on, and a glove save and a beauty. Man can be able to make a play for Carolina.
That was good stuff from Scott Morrow.
Now Orlov tees one up. Second opportunity by Natchez.
Riding up the elevator. He likes him.
St. Louis coming across. There's Dean on cue. Save Andersen. Second chance. And my goodness, Mr. Andersen, your save of the year.
Andersen refusing to give up on the play off the rebound.
This save is going to be on the highlight reel forever. Mr. Andersen has entered the matrix. We're still scoreless in St. Louis. Pull this one to the front of the net. James were trying to find a redirect right there by Lemieux. Instead, it's going to be a 3-on-1. St. Louis from the other way. Andersen again, this time on sod.
He's got to read. It's the eyes. It was the eyes twice that I think the student that Andersen is would have known it's not going to be a shot. So that allows him to load up on that left skate and get a head start on the pass to make what could have been a...
Letty, chip that to the corner. Thomas, he is being bothered by his leg number, and now he'll slide it to Letty across the goal. Zach Bolduc
coming out to the blue line. Took a peek, knows he's drawn 2 guys. Eventually, Bolduc is on his offside. This is a player that was a 2021 first-round pick, won a Memorial Cup with Quebec and Patrick Roy, who we know he's with the Islanders now. But I thought that it was the key play was Thomas drawing 2.
Kapanen showing the wheels, coming in, and he'll shoot the far side. As you should know, Kapanen has speed with that last name. Now Martinook with it. In the slot, lets it go, he scores!
A young kid when Sammy was on the Hurricanes, and he was moving. Not sure if Andersen gets a piece with the blocker. And a guy who had a hat trick here last December in game 501 looks off the 2 passing opportunities and goes Han Solo at the right time to beat Binnington, and a massive late period goal. You have to think that Binnington was thinking.
It's by Parayko. Moved around in St. Louis. And shoot this one back. Good stick, and then a heavy hit at center ice. To the glove in the first period on him. And the Canes can break out. Natchez. He uses his speed, sidesteps a hip check. He'll wrap it, dropped back a little too far, and it hit the heel. Then Foss with a second opportunity. Kept in by Burns. That's deflected out in front off of a body, and Binnington with his best save.
One on the Natchez entry in this one where the timing was just a hair off on an attempted moment of physicality. You know, you look.
Baranovich with it. Look that across. Kyrou. Side of the net. Being centered. Here's a chance for Kyrou. He scores. Power play goal. Excellent puck movement from the Blues.
Boy, they did a really good job of finding the offside attacker from the bumper position, and it's Bushnevich that does it. Heck of a play from Bushnevich. Draws two guys. I think he makes the critical play that Thomas made on the first goal. And there's I think, a perfect net front because, hang on, that left skate is in the paint.
We'll deflect this one into the blue zone. Scandella. He'll move it around the corner. Drury waiting for it. Chance for Nason. Sharp angle shot. Saves made by Binnington. Zach Dean led with the shoulder but couldn't make contact. Kept in by Orlov. Across for Morrow. Morrow takes a shot right on. Save made by Binnington. This one will come out of the zone. Saad. He'll get to it. He's got Bushnevich with him out in front. And Bushnevich can't pull the trigger in Carolina.
Avoiding a penalty. He might have factored in Natchez. Otherwise, it's a tap-in.
Now here's Jarvis cutting to the middle. He scores!
Bends but doesn't break in what would have been 3-1. He doesn't get a piece, but I love the stick of Natchez. Natchez, I think, prevents a goal over the top, avoiding the hands. So what would have been 3-1, all of a sudden, a red-hot Seth Jarvis, full speed, cuts to the middle, and absolutely blows it by Binnington. High to the glove.
He got the shot through, but it went off the heel. And now Natchez trying to make a play. Back for Slavin. Slavin shot with traffic. That'll be caught and hung on to by Binnington. Trying to keep a point streak going. It comes back to Burns out in front. A chance for Gensel to the rebound. That'll be collected there, and a penalty coming up to St. Louis.
With the announcement, just a hounding forechecking shift from Aho and company. And Thomas, you can see his stick come parallel on the right arm at the elbow junction.
The Canes will send out some of the Burns unit. Natchez shot with traffic out in front, and Nason got a piece. The last rush here with 5 seconds left on this man advantage. Jarvis gets it back, sent across. Svechnikov out in front. Binnington with the save. Right idea, connecting the dots. Gensel to Svechnikov out in front for Aho, but we're still tied at 2. That's 6th amongst active goaltenders. And now here comes a loose puck out in front, getting to it, turning to it, Natchez. Binnington makes the save.
Nice look there from Tony.
He'll find Svechnikov. He'll hand this one away, and Martin providing some traffic right there on that shot. Puck was spit free, 7 seconds left in the period. Shen going across and hustling back with a back check is Jarvis. Sharp angle shot out in front. Save made by Anderson, and that's how the period. I just go back to all those all-star games. Here's Andrei Svechnikov with a shot. That's blocked, and that stung Parayko. His stick handling, throwing one off the skate blade, and a shot there by Kyrou. And Anderson makes the pad save. Onside. Natchez almost got a steal as he got a touch of that puck. Now here comes Saad with some speed working his way through. Anderson makes the save.
Times emotionally, too. He's really playing a really solid, quiet game.
Canes will keep this in. Aho. Slavin scores! What a pass from Aho and Jacob Slavin.
Penalty Slavin to get us to 4-on-4. Win the draw. You keep the puck in. Slavin goes to the creative mind that is Tony DeAngelo. DeAngelo doesn't feel any pressure, gets some positioning on Thomas. Aho's in a position of strength in the middle. Slavin jumps on his natural side, and this is a quality finish. Binnington trying to get over.
Aho will work it back to the point. Burns, his one-timer right on. Save made by Binnington. Now Orlov and Kyrou, he'll come up with the puck. Kyrou sends it across. Anderson makes the save, and on the rebound, and it'll be a quick exit up for Nason. Good pass there by Slavin. Now here comes Nason, sending it across right on, and what a shot by Natchez, and is Brady Shea. So he'll be cruising around without his equipment. Kyrou with a one-timer set up from Sod, and Anderson with the save. And he'll get it to Martinook. Burns wanted it. You heard him call for it. Right across for Shea. Shea taking a look. His shot gets through. Kick save made by Binnington.
Aho on Shed.
It's cleared out by Burns. And Pernovich will lose it. Here's a chance. Gensel coming in. Bingo! Empty net goal. Jake Gensel.
And Jarvis signaled to him, no, Jake, finish it yourself. He used his skate to win it. He comes across the ice to create that turnover. And watch Jarvis. No, you finish it yourself. That was fantastic because Gensel came way across the ice. I often talk about the slash that you need. Morrow's been very capable. Dylan Coughlin's had a heck of a year in the American Hockey League. You got a bunch.
St. Louis works the shot, and the save made by Anderson. Chance to clear, and they will. It'll be settled down. Gensel with it again. Bingo! 2 empty net goals.
Aho wins another draw with the goaltender pulled. That's been the common denominator on both of these Gensel empty netters.
Off the icing. 1 second left. And Carolina has come into St. Louis to start this leg of the road trip. And they pull off a 5-2 win here tonight in St. Louis.
Well, Anderson was truly star-like, but I look at